So just on the basis of color, there seems to be a lot of fire going on over there. So there's a lot of drama that you're going through at this particular time. Now you've got the completion card over there, the Four of Rods. You've got Venus sitting there in Aries. So you have been focusing a lot on the things that you want. And it seems like you're ending or completing projects, completing cycles as well at this particular time. You might be doing a lot of travel as well, or you might be networking or communicating with a lot of people overseas as well with that Four of Rods. You might even be working from home with that Four of Rods card. Now you've got the Integrity card here. And this is the Nine of Rods. So going through a lot of problems, having to deal with a lot of things. The cycle is almost finishing there. And you need to stick to your guns as well. You've got Moon and Sun sitting in Sagittarius over there. So expansion of the mind is coming up over there. And there's a lot of burdens and responsibilities that you are carrying at this particular time. You've got a lot of issues that you're dealing with. A lot of problems that you're having to sort through as well. And you are being very, very focused on it. You are seeing the bigger picture. You've got that third eye activated here in this particular card. You can see there. And you are coming up with solutions to problems. You're thinking outside the box. You've got the Fool card, so starting something brand new over there. You're dancing to the tune of your own drums, really. But it looks like you want to start something brand new, make a fresh start at something, because you've been carrying a lot of problems or carrying a lot of responsibilities and burdens over there, dealing with a lot of issues. In the past, you've got the Death card over there, so this could have been an ending of something, a breakup of a relationship. These were sudden endings that you had to face. You've got the Kali. Kali is, the goddess of destruction. So she gets rid of things that are not serving you, really. It's all sudden endings, sudden changes that happen. And whether you like it or not, these things happen. You can't control it. And it might be devastating. It depends on how you view it. But she wipes the slate clean, really. You've got that 10 of rods over there, the self-destruction card here in this deck. So it's got Saturn sitting in Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is a card that is ruled by Jupiter. It's a sign that is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion. But once you get Saturn coming in over there, there's lots of obstacles and problems and difficulties that you have to deal with, restrictions that are happening on around you. And you can see the snake, which is, talking about a lot of toxicity that you're dealing with in the midst of all these flames. And that's probably how you're feeling. You're feeling like there's so much of toxicity. It's the saying is that between the devil and the deep blue sea, really. So you are stuck in the middle of a lot of drama and a lot of problems. And then you've got this Kali energy coming in over there, a lot of destruction coming in over there. So there's a lot of crisis that you're going through at this particular time. You need to stay true to yourself, stay in your integrity. Now, going into the future, after all of this that has happened and making that brand new start that you will be doing, you've got the Child card over there. And this is the Page of Rods. And this is about power coming back into your hands again, working on a new project, starting something brand new. Amidst all the flames, you are emerging from it. You are, you have changed quite a bit, and you're going to be starting something brand new over there. And that is going to allow you to use your creativity. It's going to allow you to use everything that you have learnt. So you will be making a brand new start. And power is coming back into your hands again. This is Lilith, and this is the Emperor card. And you've got Aries there. So you need to focus on yourself, focus on your own power. And you can see this, she's got wings. So you're going to be able to fly out of this situation, get out of this situation. You've got all the power and strength you need. You need to take control of that situation. And you need to be single-minded and very, very focused. And, this is a time that calls for you to be a ruler without emotion. In other words, don't let anybody else deter you. Don't let anybody else bring you down. You need to be very, very single-minded and ruthless in how you approach the situation and deal with it. Think only of yourself. This is a time for you to be selfish because you've gone through quite a bit. With the snake sitting in the middle of the fire flames over there, it's showing that, you have been dealing with such toxicity, such problems, and it's time for you now to take control. Be completely ruthless. be completely self-centered, self-focused. Don't care what anybody else has got to say, because this is your time now, and you need to start shining, and you need to start doing things for yourself, and don't consider anybody else's feelings or what they've got to say. So all the ghouls and all the zombies. Right, so you've got the Five of Hazards, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. You can see that in itself, and the card below it is the Eight of Hazards. This Eight of Hazards showing a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. You can see this head is in a pressure cooker. So you've been under a tremendous amount of stress and strain and problems, and it's all to do with work. You can see this man looks pretty tired, stressed out. He's not sleeping well, and there's just a lot of pressure on him. You got the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. These in themselves are nasty cards. You can see fighting over this gun over here. So, and a lot of people grabbing. So, you've been a lot of people vying for your attention, trying to make you do things, and there's been a lot of conflict, and you're having to defend yourself. Everything that you work for, you're having to support, your own decisions. You're having to defend everything, and people are fighting, and they're trying to take things away from you as well. The Three of Swords, you can see there's been lots of problems with everybody else. They're saying things that are very hurtful, very nasty. They're playing a very, very dirty game, and this is what you're dealing with at this particular time. And the card is the card that follows is the Five of Hazards, and you're going through a lot of loss, a lot of you see this woman's rummaging around in the bin there. So, so much of financial restrictions, so much of loss, so much of problems, a loss of security, being ousted from the group, being made to feel like you're not worthy, being made to feel worthless, actually, with this Five of Hazards. So whatever they're saying, they're pressurizing you, they're attacking you as well over there. They're not communicating whatever they want from you. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of deception, betrayal going on over there, and that's leading to a lot of loss. And a lot of insecurity as well. They're playing on your insecurities in order for you to, for them to control you. So you're going through quite a difficult period right now. Now you've got the King of Hazards over there and the Judgment card. So you are feeling very, very tied up. This is your card. You can see this man's chained to this chair. There's a lot of chains on his hands and his wrists. He's got yellow tape around him with the word caution over it. So, you have to be careful about who you trust around you as well, because they are saying things or doing things that are tying you up, that are restricting you, they're presenting obstacles. So the King of Hazards is the King of Pentacles. He's usually a very abundant king. He is the king of money, but whatever's going on in your work is preventing you from going forward. It's preventing you from gaining that financial security, and it's they're tying you up in knots as well. So there's a lot of problems that you're dealing with. You might be in a position of authority, but people around you, there's so much of conflict going on around you. There's so much of problems. There's fighting going on. You might be dealing with some legal issues as well there. With that Five, the Swords cards usually talk about legal issues that are going on, and that's causing that financial loss, but it's also causing a lot of pressure on you, a lot of strain. And the card below it is the Seven of Swords. So there's lies, deceit, people tripping you up as well. They are using a lot of lies and deceit, and things going on behind the scenes that you are not aware of. That is all causing destruction for you and causing loss as well. You've got the Judgment card that crosses it. So the universe is going to step in. After all of this drama that's happening, the universe is stepping in over there. And it looks like it's going to be dropping an atomic bomb on the situation there. So you are going to be forced to make some kind of decision, and you're going to be forced to make a change. And it's going to come quite suddenly as well, and it's going to be something that stirs up a lot of drama as well. So the universe is going to be stepping in for you. It's going to come in there to help you, and it's going to take you out of this situation. You are going to be going down a different path, a different route. There's going to be a big decision you have to make, and it's going to be a very big life-changing decision. You've got the Four of Hazards over here. So you have been isolating yourself, protecting yourself. You can see this man's underground with all his canned foods there. So you have been trying to protect yourself. You're trying to hang on to your security as well, protect your money as well with that Four of Hazards. There's the Six of Wands, the undead are victorious. So it looks like after all this battle, all this fight, there is going to be a victory for you that is coming in, or if it hasn't already, it will be coming in for you. So you have, you have been going through a lot of problems. It seems like they are almost winning, but this is not the case with the Six of Wands. It's usually things start turning around in your favor. You're planning on leaving the situation and moving on. It seems you want to leave it. It seems like it's a dead end job that you're working in, or the situation has got no. There doesn't seem to be a way out of the situation, and it seems like you want to leave and just throw in the towel and move on. And it looks like you are going to do that because there's or something's going to be coming in, a new job perhaps that comes in, and you're going to be able to focus on that work and show people your ingenuity and your skills. Maybe there's a promotion coming in or something coming in. But the Judgment card is something is dropping a bombshell in your life that's going to bring in this new job where you're going to be able to focus, and you're going to be able to. It's a job with a lot of responsibility, but you're going to be in charge, and you're going to be networking, and you're going to be dealing with a lot of people where you're in charge of that situation. So things are about to change, and you can see even the Wheel of Fortune coming in over there. So big changes are coming in. There's two major arcana cards of big change with the Wheel of Fortune. So you have been victimized in this particular situation, but things are about to change for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is usually a positive change, and you will start something brand new with that Ace of Wands. So, although you have been going through, a really trying time, the universe is stepping in for you here. And you've got the Queen of Wands, so this is about you getting your power back. You are waiting for things to come in for you. You are hoping that things get better there. You might be going through some stress-related illnesses as well. You might be recovering from some kind of medical issue as well. But it looks like power is coming back into your hand. That's what you want to come back into your hand. And it will come in because you've got that Ace of Wands, starting something brand new. You might leave this job and go and start off afresh in a new country, maybe, with that Ace of Wands. And you've got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is usually about travel and going and working in a new country. And with that Ace of Wands, a new job offer is coming in over there for you. Maybe this is going to be that judgment call, making a decision and moving on. But there's definitely something coming in on offer for you. It's going to be handed to you as well, and you are going to take it because you can see he's got a hand in his hand. So you're going to take it and move on. It looks like the road is opening for you. You can see there's an open road there for you. It's going to be a brand new start, and you're going to be doing it where you work with a lot of people, different foreign people. But it's definitely the path is definitely opening for you here. So this new offer is going to come in, and it's going to be like a bombshell that gets dropped in your life because the universe is bringing that in for you. You're going to be signing new contracts there, and you have to make a decision about moving on. You've got the Justice card over there. So this is about new contracts, moving on. And the Two of Hazards is about making a decision about which job you want to accept. So you can either decide to stay in all this drama or take your leave and move on. There's some kind of deadline attached to this new offer that comes in, so you have to make a decision pretty quickly. Whatever this new job is, you have all the skills for it, and you're going to have to apply all your skills. You'll be very, very busy soon with this job, multitasking and very focused. Whatever it is, it might be something very technical that you do, something very scientific as well, and something very innovative as well. So this new job coming in for you, a decision has to be made, and you'll be signing new contracts. And it might be something overseas, something that requires a lot of travel. And you're going to be in charge of some kind of project as well. So there's this new offer that's coming. It's going to be handed to you. And this is because the universe is tired of you taking all this trouble, these problems, this crap, and it's giving you something. It's giving you an exit door from all that you have been going through, because you have been going through a lot recently. It's it's a very upsetting situation to be in, I have to say. Now I'm going to just draw some cards from the Think and Grow Rich deck, and the first card is Harvest, and you can see this card's got a lot of money on it. And it says, any farmer knows that he cannot sow seeds of thistles and reap the harvest of grain. So whatever you sow, so shall you reap. They say you are about to get the harvest. So whatever you've been working for, whatever problems you went through, you're about to reap the benefits of that. You need to have discipline, so focus. And discipline comes through self-control. This means one must control all negative qualities. Before you control the condition, you must first control yourself. So stop being negative. Start being positive. Put your discipline into it. And Virgo is the sign of pure discipline. So you do know what you're doing. And once you focus, nobody can stop you. So put your focus on what you want and go for it, because the harvest is about to come into your hands. I'm going to just draw some cards from the Wolf Pack Tarot. This is for the Oracle read. So the first card is Truth. Demanding or confessing the truth may force you to face a situation that you are not ready to deal with at this time. It could be painful. Seek guidance, or by telling the truth, you can now start to heal. So it looks like the truth is coming to light. There's going to be some kind of confession, some kind of truth coming to light. Maybe somebody's going to bring news to you. Some kind of information will be coming to you. It might not be what you wanted to hear. It might be a very blunt truth, but it's definitely the truth. And as they say, the truth shall set you free. So this is the thing that is going to bring in this change. Maybe this is that bombshell. You can see that judgment card coming in. And this is being divinely guided. If this truth is coming to light, it is what the universe wants you to hear. So in a sense, at this time, you are open to new ideas and an opportunity to build a new life. It may indicate a move, finding a child within, a time to play. Do not take things too seriously. So like I said, this new offer is coming in, a brand new start coming in for you. And this is an opportunity for moving. So you might need to consider taking a job overseas or moving out of this situation. So there is a move that is coming in over here. And it's a brand new start that comes in for you. You've got an alpha female card over here that says that this card represents a powerful female that will be coming into your life within the next 12 months. This person will change your life. She might be a stockbroker, lawyer, doctor, real estate agent, or benefactor. She's not a lover. So somebody coming in to give you that guidance, that help, that assistance that you need. This person is going to be very, very important in your life, and they're going to be the one that opens doors for you, or opens or clears your path for you. So you're planning on making a brand new start. It looks like there's an offer that comes in for you, and an offer for a new job away from the situation. If it comes along, take it. Because it looks like it's going to be something good that begins for you. It's going to allow you to reap the benefits, and it's going to allow the harvest to come in for you.